In 1985, a research team whose studies were focused on dolphins was spending their free time relaxing on the deck of a ship. One of them got bored and decided to imitate Poseidon. Poseidon is the god of the seas in Greek mythology. He picked up a piece of seaweed floating on the water and placed it on his head like Poseidon. But his friends didn't laugh. He got upset and threw the seaweed into the sea. A dolphin witnessed this scene. It saw that he threw the seaweed from his head into the water, so it came from underneath it and placed it on its own head. They saw this and said, "Wow, how interesting. The dolphin is imitating us." Around those same years, the intelligence of dolphins was being discovered. Now, how intelligent is this creature? Dolphins belong to the family Cetaceans, which includes mammals such as whales, dolphins, and porpoises. You might not believe it, but cetaceans have DNA closely related to hoofed animals on land, such as horses, deer, goats, and sheep. These animals all have hooves. The first member of the cetacean family entered the water about 55 million years ago. Those early aquatic mammals had sharp teeth and great strength, which is why they hunted like sharks. After 20 million years, about 35 million years ago, the temperature of the ocean waters dropped. The cold water caused food to become scarce. They all went extinct except for one group, Odontoceti, the toothed cetaceans. These were a bit smaller. Their teeth were not as sharp, but they had a better and more complex brain. This brain allowed them to solve problems, find their way, and communicate with others of their kind. This creature that emerged is the ancestor of dolphins, and modern dolphins evolved from it. Interestingly, among all creatures living on Earth, humans have the largest brain relative to their body size, and dolphins are in second place. One of the reasons dolphins survived while millions of other marine creatures went extinct is this brain. This brain not only allows dolphins to solve problems and survive, but also enables the communication they have with each other. These complex communications among dolphins have helped them pass through extinction filters. Research conducted on dolphins along the coasts of Florida shows that they have an incredible level of coordination and hunt collectively. When one dolphin sees a group of fish in a certain area, it circles around them and strikes the sand with its tail. This causes the water around the fish to become muddy. After stirring up the sand, it sends a signal using sound to its friends. They understand what is happening. They come and surround that area, and any fish that escapes from the middle is immediately eaten. Teamwork by an animal is truly fascinating because with that signal, they all coordinate at the same time, as if they have been trained for it. Corals are usually sharp, and if you touch them, they can cut your skin. Dolphins are so intelligent that when they want to enter coral areas, before entering they pick up a sea sponge and place it on the tip of their snout so that if it touches the coral, it won't get injured. Those dolphins that were captured and taken into dolphin shows have demonstrated just how intelligent they are. They not only understand everything through the trainer's hand movements, but they also perform commands using whistle sounds. Changes in the pitch of the whistle have meaning for them. Dolphins also pass the mirror test, meaning when they see their reflection, they recognize themselves. It is said that the more intelligent a creature is, the more emotional it becomes. Elephants are intelligent and very emotional. Dolphins are intelligent, and they are emotional too. There are many stories of dolphins saving humans who were drowning in the sea. When one member of their group dies, the others become deeply affected and clearly mourn. Another interesting thing is that pufferfish inflate themselves when they feel threatened and release a toxin that can even kill a human. However, this toxin has no effect on dolphins. That is why these pufferfish become like play balls for dolphins. When dolphins are bored and see one of these fish, they interact with it until it inflates and then play with it. Although these fish are poisonous, they have no effect on dolphins. There is a story that dolphins use this toxin like a form of doping, but scientists who studied dolphins found no signs of intoxication. Even though dolphins live far from humans in oceans and seas, they are still not safe. They are hunted, their meat is eaten, they are captured, placed in captivity, and forced to obey commands all day. Places like SeaWorld, which are marine parks located in Canada and the United States, keep dolphins and killer whales in captivity. Former employees of these centers say they should be shut down because it is a crime. First of all, a killer whale is an ocean creature, yet it is kept in a pool. Not only that, but to prevent it from becoming aggressive and to make it obey commands, strong sedatives are added to the water so that the animal is always in a dull state. This is because the whale is so powerful that if it were fully active, it could jump out of the pool and land on the audience. In fact, it is trying to escape from this captivity. Dolphins are the same. If they become angry, they can be dangerous, and sedatives are also used for them. People pay around $50 to sit and watch this. This is exactly like the Colosseum in ancient Rome, where gladiators were placed in the arena and lions and tigers were set upon them while people watched and enjoyed. This is the modern version of that. Tickets for these places are around $50. However, since former employees revealed what is happening in these centers, attendance has been decreasing day by day, and these places are now heading toward bankruptcy. This is something truly worth thinking about.